Now, why is it important to make right career decisions? The most important thing to understand is career decisions are based on external and internal. Now, while this may seem a bit obvious, but we seem to forget it in our daily understanding of the universe and the world we live in, we don't apply the fundamental fact that the external world of careers has to be mapped with our internal strengths. It's only when your awareness of the external world of careers is high and your awareness of your internal strengths is high, do you succeed. In case your awareness of the external world of careers is high, but your internal strengths awareness is low, you'll be a well-informed student. But success happens when both are high. And that's what you see in this 2x2 matrix that you see up here. It's very important to understand that the excellence, to strive for excellence over mediocrity and knowing your options, and is what comes together to succeed in all aspects of life. So we're looking at a high understanding of the external world of careers with a high understanding of our internal strengths. Now, how does that happen? Next. If you look at before we go to some of the scientific evidences of how to understand the external world of careers better and our internal strengths, let's look at the evolution of some of the prominent success stories out there. So Chetan Bhagat's career evolution, as everyone might know, starts with an engineering degree, then banking, and then author. So he evolved from a science to a commerce and now to a humanities space. Very similar to my career journey, if you can just go back. I was an engineer in electronics who did my MBA in finance, and I've then worked in the space of marketing and now in the space of humanities. So a lot of us see evolution that starts with a lot of times with science, that moves to commerce and then moves to humanities, and all three sort of gets mixed up over our evolutionary journey in the world of careers. The important thing is that all these people, and if you go next, Vera Wang did a BA, was an editor at the Vogue, and then was a fashion designer. She's a very famous fashion designer who has worked in the space of print and has worked has done her BA in history. Next. Harsha Bogle, an engineer who did his MBA, as everyone knows, from IIM Ahmedabad, and then is a famous journalist and commentator in the field of cricket. And finally, Arundhati Roy, who's an architect, worked in multiple jobs across urban affairs, and now is a writer. Now, all these people, when you speak to all these people and several others who've succeeded in their lives, they have one very important underlying factor about them. And that is that they wish they had known their strengths earlier. And they wish they had pursued their careers in which they succeeded today a lot earlier. And why is that important is there is a 10,000 hour rule. Anything that we do, when we play to our strengths and repeatedly try and perfect them, we sort of succeed with the 10,000 hour rule. So that 10,000 hour rule is applicable to any field that we choose in the external world of careers. If you look at the career assessments that we have administered, and the differentiators that are there, we test over 110,000 students with a 96% success rate, a high predictive accuracy, a decision tree framework that allows everything to come together, and algorithms that help you choose that.